This is what happened when I stayed in high school before. Soft Shrimp and I were classmates in elementary school. We went to different schools in junior high school. But I met him again in high school. Although not in the same class, but in the same dormitory. I was also on the day of check-in and accommodation. I saw a name that was exactly the same as him on the register. And registered in the list of old dormitories like me. The so-called old dormitory. It's the building farthest and farthest from the gate. There is no bedroom on the first floor there, because some place sundries, tables and chairs, and some warehouses. Some are billiard tables. A place for students to relax. There are only 5 bedrooms on the second floor. The stairs are on the far left. After walking up, turn left. The first bedroom is my room. Then next door is the second and third room, and so on. The doors are all facing in the same direction. It's like a construction site dormitory. And there is a glass window the size of a face on the door. You can see the situation in the bedroom. The toilet is at the end of the corridor. The number back is the toilet, the bathroom. Then there is the 5th bedroom. Because there is no mirror in the bathroom. So people who need to look in the mirror after taking a shower. I have to go to the toilet and wash my hands. On the right-hand side of stepping into the toilet. There is a 2-meter mirror there. Everyone finishes washing every morning. All dressing up there. Occasionally during the day, sunlight will come in, warm and bright. But when night fell, it turned into a shadowy corner. Because it is opposite the old dormitory, there are also many supernatural stories circulating. Some people say that the school was once an execution ground during the Japanese occupation period. So sometimes at night, you will see lonely ghosts without heads looking for their own heads. There are also rumors among seniors that there was originally a big tree in the weed clearing next to the toilet in the old dormitory. A long time ago, a senior sister hanged herself there without thinking about it. The school suppressed this matter. Unexpectedly, such things happened one after another. After that, it seems that a Japanese monk was invited to the school to deal with it. Because that big tree is tied to a circle of rope. It's a rope woven from straw. It is used as an enchantment item, and it can also ward off evil spirits. The result is still useless. In the end, the school simply cut down the tree. As a result, the people responsible for cutting down the trees also had an accident. As for what happened, I don't know. So I told us not to go to that dark place at night. We'll be entangled by ghosts. I don't believe what they said. But I like to hear them tell ghost stories. I didn't believe in the existence of that kind of thing until I met it. Soft Shrimp lives in the 5th bedroom. I put everything in the room on the first day I entered the dormitory. Pretend to go to the toilet. When I passed by his room, I saw that it was really the Soft Shrimp I knew. Just recognized him. I often go to his room to play games on holidays. Because he stole a laptop, no one knows. So we all play secretly. If too many people know. Instead, someone will clamor to borrow it from him. Some people will go home on holidays. That's why he had the opportunity to take out his laptop and play. One Friday night. Some people in our dormitory go home. Some people secretly ran to the internet cafe with the seniors. At that time, it was popular to play for 8 hours for 100 yuan. We also call the internet cafe a 100 yuan hotel. Digression. So there is only one Soft Shrimp left in the 5th bedroom, and I am the only one left in the 1st bedroom. It was close to 10 o'clock in the evening. Everyone has taken a shower and is ready to go to bed. I ran to him to play computer games with him. Close the door and lock it, then cover the window on the door with clothes. Don't let the outside see us playing on the computer. Then turn the game sound effect very low. If there is any wind and grass outside, can react instantly. Playing and playing. I suddenly heard it like walking barefoot. Boom. Boom sound. I ignored it at first, because I'm not sure what the sound is. Later, I thought it might be footsteps. I immediately suspend the game. It is implied that someone may be coming to the Soft Shrimp. We quickly covered the computer with a coat, because sometimes the warden or instructor will come to inspect. I hurriedly opened the door and went out to confirm. No one in the hallway. I went to the other bedroom and looked in through the window on the door. Some are in their seats, some are already asleep. I didn't see the warden or instructor either. I observed my room all the way. Seeing nothing unusual, I turned around and walked back to the Soft Shrimp. At this moment, I saw a figure walking into the bathroom. Just curious to follow up to see who it is. Always make sure if the warden or instructor is hiding inside. I turned on the bathroom light and walked in. There are 6 small compartments inside. As a result, I looked at every room and found no one. Could it be that I was dazzled? After that, go back to Soft, then prepare to continue playing. Just walk to his seat. I heard the sound of water in the bathroom again. I compared with the Soft Shrimp and asked him to pause. Put down my hand and rush me to the bathroom, turn on the lights and walk in to see. No one is in the shower. The floor of no bathroom looks like it has just been wetted. At this moment, I was taken aback. I realized that something didn't seem right. It seems that something terrible is quietly appearing. I went back and told the Soft Shrimp that there was a sound of water in the bathroom. But I didn't see anyone inside. Soft Shrimp also looked at me with an expression that I thought I must have heard it wrong. I told him to brush his teeth first and get ready to go to bed. Otherwise, there may be a check later. Actually, I was scared and wanted to hide back in bed quickly. He nodded, put on the laptop, got up and went to the cabinet to get the toothbrush. I also went back to my bedroom to get my toothbrush and go to the toilet. When I passed by the Soft Shrimp, I saw that he was still tidying up the table. I'll go to the toilet to brush my teeth first. I lowered my head halfway through the brush. Someone walked into the toilet from behind me. I want to say that the Soft Shrimp wants to talk to him later. Look at the result. I was stunned. People. I ran to the Soft Shrimp bedroom again. He actually turned out the lights and lay flat. Just ask him to brush it? So fast? He said I just went back to the room to get the toothbrush for too long. He has already cleaned up and returned to the room. But obviously I took it out and came out. How long will it take? So I went back to the toilet and quickly rinsed my mouth. Just after brushing, I looked up and was ready to look in the mirror. Yu Guang found that the person in the mirror did not look up. It's like someone has been standing on the other end looking at me for a long time. I was so scared that my whole body was hairy. I didn't dare to look at that mirror anymore. Eyes have been holding a low line of sight. The stiff body prevents me from turning around quickly. Can only pretend to have seen nothing. Slowly turned around and walked out of the toilet. As soon as your feet step on the corridor. I sprinted back to the room with a 100-meter hand knife. Lock the door, run to bed and hide in the quilt. I heard one from time to time that night. I feel like a tall person. Walking barefoot makes a boom. Boom. Boom sound. Since the horror that night. I take a shower when there are many people. Go with someone when they are going to the toilet. Avoid being alone by yourself. I still don't know until now. What the hell is that sound?